Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Anaya, and if you're new here, you might as well subscribe because I promise you're gonna love it here. As you can tell by today's video, I'm gonna show you how to accomplish this look in 10 minutes. 10 or 15 minutes, I really don't know. I should have put a timer to time myself, but I didn't. So I'm just gonna show you how I achieved this look in 10 minutes or 15. This is for the lazy girls, the beginners, you know. So if you're a beginner who happens to be lazy like me, I promise you can follow along with this tutorial and you can look really good without having to put so much effort into your look. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoy. This is currently what I use to do my makeup when I'm in a rush, because like right now I'm in a rush. It's 9:05. I gotta leave my house at 9:30 to get to work. So I have about 25 minutes to do this, which is definitely I'm gonna be able to accomplish, don't worry. Okay, so first thing that you're gonna want to do is clip your hair back, and I'm sorry if I'm not looking at the camera. My mirrors are right here, so I'm most likely gonna be looking this way, but I will try to look at the camera. The first thing that you're gonna want to do is clip your hair back so it's not in your face. Yes, I got two different color clips, mind your business. This is after you have done your skincare. You must do your skincare before you do this routine, or else it's gonna look a little crazy. At least to me. I don't like doing my makeup without doing my proper skincare first, because it just feels disgusting on my face. Now, here's what I like to do. I learned this trick recently. Okay, I learned it recently. You're gonna take any type of edge control that you have in your house, right? I use this edge control, right? But you're gonna take any type of edge control that you have in your house and slick that on your brows. Now my brows aren't done, so this might. I especially love doing this because I haven't had my eyebrows done in months. And that's gonna be done in a video coming up soon. But because my eyebrows aren't done, you're gonna use this edge control to kind of give your brow the shape that you would like to create. It saves a whole lot of time, honestly, instead of having to redraw your brow with the pencil. You just shape it real quick, and then yeah, you see what I'm saying? See? What I do is I take some powder. While I'm focusing on my brows, I'm going to take some powder and put it under my eye. Now this step, you don't put a lot of powder under your eye to the point where you got to brush it off later. Just put a little bit. And I put powder under my eye because it helps my under eyes not crease. And I learned this trick from a friend of mine. While I'm letting that fester on my face, I'm going to fill in the brows. This was the powder I used, by the way. It's the Black Radiance True Complexion Loose Setting Powder. I'm going to link everything that I used down below in the description box down below. Now to fill in my eyebrows, the next thing that I use is this Nika K eyebrow pencil. I got this from the 99-cent store near my job, but I'm pretty sure you can get this off Amazon. Now what I do is I just fill in my eyebrow like a little bit, because like I said, you shaped it already. So there's not much that you have to do. That's it. See? That was super fast. I should have put the timer on and see if I could really do this in 10 minutes. Oh well. After you have shaped your eyebrows, you just want to come in with some concealer. I used to use the Instant Rewind concealer from Maybelline. See, but I don't use this anymore. I use the NARS concealer now. Because this video is an affordable 10-minute routine, I'm going to go back to using this. Okay, it's super cheap and it works really, really well. So, and I'm going in with this brush. I don't usually use this brush, but I can't find my angled brush and I don't have time to look for it, so I'm going to use this brush. And what you do is you just clean up a little bit. You just want to cover up them hairs that are not in your eyebrow. You want to clean up that brow to make it look, you know, sharp.
If I'm sipping in the club, mix Moscato. I got a big fat ass, big dicks follow. It's your song, so as soon as it come on, say fuck these petty niggas if these niggas did you wrong. If he got a new bitch, then tell that bitch meet you outside. And pop out like a molly, tell that bitch it's recognize. Ladies, it's your song, so as soon as this come on, you should get out on the floor, go and get your sexy on. If you know that you better than the new girl daddy on, go ahead and tell him now. You gon' miss me when I'm gone. The way I put it on you got you going trippy, trippy. You wanna come back for it, wishing you can get it.
Okay, so now that's done. Now while that's sitting there, because I like to let it sit a little bit so it could be fuller coverage, you're just gonna apply the concealer under your under eye. There is no foundation in this routine. I meant to say that earlier. And also, as well, you should prime before you do any makeup application. This is the primer I use. I use the e.l.f. Putty Primer. The e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I got this from Target. Like I said, very inexpensive stuff here, I'm telling you. So now what you're going to do is conceal under that eye. I like a bright under eye, so what I'm gonna do is take my concealer, the same Instant Age Rewind one in the color Hazelnut, and I just go under my eye with that. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. I go under my eye with that. Just like this. I'm gonna take a beauty blender and I'm gonna soak it in setting spray. Now, this is my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. I got it in the travel form because I was traveling when I needed this. So I got it in the travel form. You also could use a setting spray, any setting spray, honestly. I used to use the one Palido. I'll show it right here. I used to use that one. That one is very inexpensive and it worked relatively well. But this is the one I have right now. And it still is inexpensive because it's a small one. So I'll link that one down below. But yeah. And then now I'm just going to blend this in real good. Right, and then you're gonna just blend everything in. Just blend everything in. Just blend everything in. Right, with the beauty blender. That's what I do. Then what I do is I take the tiniest dab of the light concealer, like the tiniest dab, right? And I dab that in the corners of my under eye because, like I said, I love me a bright under eye no matter what. And then you're just gonna blend that in as well. And then, yeah, that's what you're looking like. Now you're going to take the same Black Radiance setting powder, the banana color now. And then you're just gonna set that under eye in with the powder. Just set that under eye in with the powder. This, right? And I like to let that sit while I focus on my eyes. Now, the next thing I like to do is I take the Milani Most Loved Mattes eyeshadow palette and I take one brush, right? It's going to be this brush. I don't know why I did that. It's going to be this brush. This brush I got from Amazon. And I like to take this color right here and just put that on my eyelid, just to add like a little bit of color to my eye. So yeah, like just a little bit of color. And I have hooded eyes, so I really be applying it like on top of my hood so you can really see it. And the best part about having a two-toned eye is this is how I be telling people, yeah, I did a full eyeshadow routine. Whole time I didn't. I just applied this orange color to the top part of my eye, and I left my actual eyelids alone. So now it looks like I did like a little gradient. You know what I'm saying? Whole time I didn't. So if you have time to put on lashes, you can. I use the Duo Lash Glue. This has not let me down yet. And if it ain't broke, I ain't gonna fix it. This ain't let me down, so I'm gonna keep using this. This is the Duo Lash Glue, the dark one. And then you can get you a pack of lashes from Amazon for like $7, right? I'll link these lashes down below if you want to use them. They're really cute, they're really fluffy, but I don't have time to sit here and try to put on lashes. So I'm gonna put on this mascara. I cannot tell you where I got this mascara from because the name has rubbed off, but it looks like the Kush mascara for Milk. It might be that. It's the small version, again, because it's inexpensive. Buying the smaller versions is less expensive than buying the big version. So yes, if you're a person who also does not wear makeup all of the time, but you want to get into it and you want to start using the higher end stuff, buy the small ones. There's nothing wrong with buying the small ones, okay? So now what I'm gonna do is there you go. Sometimes I do like a no lash look. Oh, I just got fucking shit all over my fingers. I hate when that happens. I usually like a no lash look sometimes because it kind of, I don't know, makes me look like a little doll. I feel like it makes me look like a little doll. I love this mascara. This is like the only mascara that makes my lashes like really, really pop. Like you see? All right, now that's done. You can now blend off the powder. Okay. Okay. There you go. So I went in kind of sloppily with this black eye pencil to line my lips. I don't know where I got it from, but I'll look it up to see. I'll look it up to see where I did get it from, and I'll link it down below. Next thing that I like to do is I use the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Ginger Snap. And I just, you know, I'm trying to do this in the viewfinder. I need to stop. I put a little bit at the top, bottom, and I blot my lip out. And then I take some clear gloss. This is e.l.f. clear gloss, by the way, the best lip gloss I have ever used in my life. Like, I I use this all the time. I used to use this all the time in high school, and I've switched glosses of, you know, every now and then, but I always somehow come back to the e.l.f. and I just put that right on top, and then that's it. That's what I do to look cute in 10 minutes. And then let me take a picture for my thumbnail. And it's currently 9:29. I finished in just enough time. Just enough time. I don't know if that was really 10 minutes though, so we'll see. Whether it was 10, 15, 20 minutes, you can do it if you're a beginner. It's super simple. And then at the end, of course, you want to apply a little bit of setting spray. Wow. Anyways, it's definitely time for me to make another Sephora trip. Don't worry, I will be making another Sephora trip, and I will be bringing you guys along. That's it for the 10-minute makeup routine. I hope that was very easy for you guys to follow, and it's very inexpensive. So if you want to try it out, if you're new, if you're a beginner and you want to try makeup, this is definitely the stuff that you would want to use without having to break the bank. And these are the steps that you want to follow so you can look good without putting too much time and effort into it. I promise you, I got y'all. From a lazy girl to my other lazy girls, I got y'all always. Anyways, that was that for today's video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell so you can get notified every time that I do post. The train's going by. See you guys in the next video. Bye.